France reaches World Cup semi-finals, beats Uruguay 2-0. The 1998 champions will next face either Brazil or Belgium on Tuesday in St. Petersburg. Nizhny Novgorod, Russia, AP, a shot that flew directly at the hands of the opposing goalkeeper turned into a World Cup goal for Antoine Griezmann. The France striker scored the second goal in his team's 2-0 quarter-final victory over Uruguay on Friday, sending a seemingly easy-to-save shot at awaiting Fernando Muslera. But the ball hit the keeper on the palms, bounced off and looped over his head and into the net. Ad choice advertising in red invented by Tees, the victory gave France a spot in the World Cup semi-finals. The 1998 champions will next face Belgium on Tuesday in St. Petersburg. Griezmann didn't celebrate what was his third goal of the tournament. Advertisement: I was playing against a lot of friends, said Griezmann, who is teammates with Uruguay defenders Diego Godin and José Jiménez at Atletico Madrid, so I think it was normal not to celebrate. Raphael Varane gave France the lead with a header in the 40th minute. Griezmann sent in a free kick from the right side and Varane raced across the area. He got his head to the ball and sent it into the far corner behind Muslera. Griezmann scored his goal, which was similar to the one scored by Real Madrid forward Gareth Bale against Liverpool goalkeeper Loris Karius in the Champions League final, in the 61st minute. We all saw that it was not a very common goal, but Muslera has been a very important pillar for all this process and through all our work on our way up to here, so I'm not going to wash my hands putting any responsibility on my players. Uruguay coach Oscar Tabaré said, "This is the kind of thing that I will discuss with the players in the locker room." Griezmann is a Frenchman who plays professionally in Spain, but he has a special fondness for Uruguay. He likes the traditional South American drink mate, he speaks Spanish like someone from the South American country and he's been pictured wearing the team's jersey. Advertisement: Godin, who was playing for Uruguay on Friday, is also the godfather of Griezmann's daughter. I love Uruguayan culture and I love Uruguayans, so I have a lot of respect for them, Griezmann said. France went on to reach the World Cup final the last two times it advanced to the semi-finals. They won their only World Cup in 1998, on home soil, and in 2006 lost to Italy on penalties. The match at Nizhny Novgorod Stadium pitted France's speed against Uruguay's stubborn defense and its occasional attacking threats. But with Uruguay striker Edinson Cavani injured and on the bench and Luis Suarez neutralized, it was France that scored the goals. Suarez, who scored 2 goals in the group stage, didn't get a single touch on the ball in France's penalty area for the entire match. Cavani scored both goals in the 2-0 win over Portugal in the round of 16, but he sat on the bench with an injured left calf he picked up in that match. 4 minutes after Varane gave France the lead, Uruguay nearly equalized. France goalkeeper Hugo Lloris dived to his right and got a hand on a header from Martin Caceres, pushing it just wide of the goal. Lloris had a great save, France coach Didier Deschamps said. Apart from that, they didn't have many great opportunities. Mbappé's chances. Although he didn't score, 19-year-old France forward Kylian Mbappé again looked dangerous on the attack, trying to slice in from the right winger directing quick passes into Uruguay's defense. Advertisement: Mbappé, who has modeled his game after Cristiano Ronaldo and is being compared to Zinedine Zidane, also picked up a second-half yellow card for falling to the ground as if in agony after a touch from an opponent. Mbappé scored twice against Argentina to become the first teenager with multiple goals in a World Cup knockout game since a 17-year-old Pelé in 1958. No longer unbeaten heading into the match, Uruguay had been unbeaten in 2018 and Muslera had the best save percentage of any goalkeeper at the tournament who had played more than one match. He had 11 saves and had allowed only 1 goal in 4 World Cup matches in Russia. A country of only 3.5 million, Uruguay won World Cup titles in 1930 and 1950 and then waned. but it has undergone a revival in the last 12 years under the 71-year-old Tabares, a former elementary school teacher. The country was trying to reach the semifinals for the second time in the last 3 World Cups. It seems that the 4 games we won before this one are worth nothing, but that's not true. Tabares said, "Today we played against opponents that were stronger than we were." More AP World Cup coverage, https://appnews.com/tag/World Cup by Taboola. Sponsored links, promoted links. You may like home away 15 awesome Thailand villas cheaper than a Singapore taxi ride home away undeath. New paper Singaporean cyclist killed in Thailand. The new paper on the Vikings. Free online game. Play this for 1 minute and see why everyone is addicted. Vikings. Free online game. Undo. Enjoy. Compare best credit cards in Singapore. Compare today. Enjoy. Compare Undo. Stamford American International School. 6 tips on moving to your new home in Singapore. Stamford American International School. Undo. Top Man Fun. 10 most breathtaking highways of the world. Top Man Fun. Undo.